Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for always clicking on my face. If you're a new subscriber here, thank you, and for returning subscribers, I love you. So today I will be telling you how to get people to respect you. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my beautiful face. If you're a new subscriber here, thank you, and for returning subscribers, I love you. So today I'll be telling you how to get people to respect you. But first of all, you must understand that people disrespecting you does not always have to be that you are the problem. Some persons are uncultured, some persons are not mannered, so they bring their life problems and just want to offend you. Do you understand? That is how they are. So when people disrespect you, it doesn't always mean that you are at fault or you've done something wrong. Do you understand? So the first tip on how to make people respect you is by respecting yourself. What does it mean to respect yourself? It simply means doing what you should do when you are supposed to do it. For instance, as a staff in an organization, you have to resume work by what? Let's say 9 a.m. But no, you keep coming to work by 10, you keep coming to work by 11, you keep giving flimsy excuses. You are disrespecting yourself, because what that simply means is that during every meeting you'll be called out. You'll be called out. You keep getting called out, and that's way you are disrespecting yourself. If you are a worker in the church, or let's say you are a chorister in a church, and you are told to come to church by 7, but no, you keep going by 7:30, you keep going by 7:30, you become an habitual late comer. Automatically you are disrespecting yourself, and you are giving people room to disrespect you. If you are like that, you have to stop it. You understand? In 2024, stop disrespecting yourself. That way you are giving people room to disrespect you. Number 2 tip on how to make people respect you is by stop being too nice. Guys, stop being too nice. I am a Christian, and I will tell you that niceness is not the fruit of the spirit. Do you understand? Be kind, be polite, be respectful, but stop being too nice. When you are too nice, people find a way to take advantage of you. That's what they see. Okay, so how can I use this person? Knowing this person is a good person, how can I extort? How can I keep taking? How can I keep taking? How can I keep taking? Be kind, but don't always go overboard for people. Only go overboard for those who go overboard for you. If your friends are not going to kill themselves because you're celebrating your birthday, don't go and borrow money because you want to celebrate your friend's birthday. Do what you can do. Return people's energy to them. People will not respect you when you keep doing so much than they do for you. They will only start to take undue advantage of you. Number 3 tip of how to make people respect you is by what? Stop overly apologizing. Yeah, I hope there is a word. I don't know if I'm getting the grammar correctly. Stop apologizing too much. When there is a situation and you know clearly you are not at fault, but the other person is trying to make a big deal out of it, you can apologize, but keep it at that. Do you understand? Don't say, I'm sorry. If I knew, I wouldn't have thought. You should have thought. Stop apologizing, especially when you know you are not wrong. Some persons know how to play this emotional blackmail game. If you know you are right, stand on that. Stop apologizing unnecessarily. Stop apologizing unnecessarily. When people offend you and they are in the wrong, insist for an apology. And if they would not give you that, just push them aside. But don't be the one apologizing because you stated a point. You made sense because you voiced an opinion and now the other person is angry. You are apologizing. That's where you only get people to use you and take undue advantage of you. So the fourth point on how to get people to respect you is by keeping to your word. Learn to be a woman of your word. Learn to be a man of your word. If you would not do something, never say you would do it. If you want to gift me a wristwatch, don't promise to gift me a wristwatch. Automatically, you lose your respect. Don't say what you cannot do. If you can't make it to that wedding, don't keep promise you can't make. Do you understand? They are not going to beat you. When someone tells you, I want you to be at my wedding for December, and you know your December is occupied, you know that in December you have to be with your family, but no, you are keeping promise, you are making promises you know you cannot keep just to be on their good book. You will not be on their good book that way because you will eventually fail and they'll be like, she disappointed me. Imagine, I thought she was my friend on my wedding. Stop making promises you cannot keep. Mind the things you say when you're overly excited, because you tend to make promises. Someone is in need of some money and you know you don't have it. Don't say, I will see what I can do. I will see what I can do automatically gives that individual hope that, okay, something is coming from this person. Even if it might not be the full money I'm looking for. If you don't have it, say you don't have it. Nobody is going to kill you. Say what? You don't have it. So guys, that is the fifth tip, I believe. Fifth tip on how to make people respect you. The sixth tip on how to make people respect you is to what? Display confidence. What did I say? Confidence in how you speak. Speak confidently. They are not feeding you. Why should you be afraid? Even if they are feeding you, they don't own your life. If you're sure about what you're saying, be confident. Speak up. Yes, you deserve to be heard. Yes, what you have to say is important. In how you walk, how would you walk and your heads are down? How would you walk and you walk sluggishly? People already judge you on how you carry yourself. Be confident in your approach. Be confident. If you want to ask something, be confident. How you dress confidently. Dress in a way that would not bring any form of disrespect to you. Do you understand? Always show that you are confident. Always show what? That you are confident. How you speak confidently. How you walk. Carry your shoulders up, my dear. You are a king and you are a queen. And you are a queen. So be confident in everything you do. Be confident. People tend to disrespect people who are not self-confident. Be confident in your looks. These are things you cannot change about yourself. So you have to be confident. That's the sixth point. The seventh point on how to make people respect you is by setting clear boundaries. And when people go against your boundaries, call them out. Some persons will intentionally go against your boundaries to just see, let me see what she would do. Let me see. If you don't tolerate some certain behavior, don't accept it, irrespective of who they are. For instance, your friend comes to your house, they just eat your food, scatter your dining, and then because you don't want to have problem with them, you just keep quiet. No. Call that friend on phone and say, let me use my friend name, Grace, you were at my house and I don't like how you scattered my bedroom. I don't like the way you left the dishes unkept. After eating, you should at least have washed. Do you understand? That's where when next she's coming, she'll remember that Patience told me I don't appreciate my house being scattered. Do you understand? Set clear boundaries. If you have friends who are taking from you, always at the receiving end, call them and be like, I know you're my friend, but you know I can't always do this for you. Simple. They might be offended, but when next they want to ask, they will know they are not entitled, and you giving to them is out of your goodwill, not because they are deserving of it. That's the 7th point. So the 8th point on how to make people respect you is what? By value addition. Wherever you find yourself, learn to add value. If you're in an organization and they can't see what you are bringing to the table, like most men in our generation would say, what are you bringing to the table? What are you? The truth of the matter is that, okay, that will be for another video. So always add value wherever you find yourself. If you're an organization, there should be something you are doing that if today you decide to leave, they would feel that vacuum. It will be obvious that someone exited this position. Don't just be there doing nothing. You only attract disrespect to yourself. Add value to yourself. Okay, how was this person doing it before? Think, how can I do it better? Do you understand? That way people would respect you. Always add value everywhere you find yourself. How can I increase the productivity of this company? How can I everywhere? How can I add? How can I do that? That way people would respect you. But if you are of no importance to the company, if you are of no importance to the ministry, if you are of no importance to that organization, they will continue to trample on you. So guys, I think I will stop here. Probably we will do a part 2. Do not tolerate disrespect from anybody. Even if they are your siblings, guys, do not tolerate disrespect, because once you allow it, you will continue to allow it. If you have a sibling who is so disrespectful, cut them off. Honestly, for your peace of mind, cut them off until they learn how to behave. By cutting them off, I'm not saying don't give them access at all to you. I'm just saying let them know that the fact that we are siblings don't mean I will tolerate this kind of thing. If you have siblings that always want to tell you how to live your life, we came from the same room, don't mean you are my God. I am old enough to take responsibility for my action, and I know that whatever I'm doing, I will keep account. Do you understand? So whosoever they may be, if your boss at work is disrespecting you, you might not necessarily call him out in public, but go to him when he's alone and say, sir, I do my best for this company. I add value. I don't come late. I've never been accused of stealing. I don't like how you shout on me and scold me. I don't like how you talk down on me, sir. I would appreciate if there is a mutual respect, the way I respect and hold you in high esteem. Trust me, what will happen is, if he's a reasonable person, you will think about it. First of all, your approach matters. You will think about it. Wow, that was quite good. Next time when he wants to insult you in public, trust me, he will think about it. And if he wants to fire you, and you know you have the value, go somewhere else. Don't tolerate disrespect from anybody, as long as you are not dishing out disrespect. Do you understand? If you continually disrespect people and you cross their boundaries and you insult them, don't be mad when they do it to you. But if you don't do all of this and people still disrespect you, don't tolerate disrespect. With this, I've come to the end of this video. I want you to know that, number one, you should respect yourself. You should do what? Be a man of your word. Stop being too nice. Don't make promises you cannot keep. Set clear boundaries. Stop overly apologizing, guys. Stop overly apologizing and be confident. Be confident. Even if you don't have money, be confident. Do you understand? Be confident. Everything you are doing, be confident. Always speak out. Voice your opinion, because people would only treat you how you treat yourself. Teach people how to treat you. Always teach people how to treat you. I love you, and until the next video.